So is this is where my hand should be?
You can put them there, or you can put them next to you.
Which one do people usually use?
I need you to be relaxed. The more relaxed you are, the easier my job is.
All right. No, I'm relaxed. You see, you feel the knots I had in my back.
What'd you do to your back?
Oh no, I injured it a while back.
Ooh, yeah.
You feel it? Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
See, I'd be stressed.
You be stressed.
I'd be stressed. I'd be stressed. Y'all understand what I'll be going through.
We're gonna hear.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure life out.
Okay, first of all,
What?
okay, the mom and me is about to come out for just a minute. I am so damn proud of you.
Oh my God, thank you. I'm proud of you.
From seeing you,
Mm-hmm.
from like your first Kill
You
Tony.
remember that?
I remember that. Them got them titties. Yes, I remember that.
That was when I was just starting out with comedy.
And now, like, fuck yeah. And like seeing how your comedy has grown, that's super
Well,
awesome.
thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Super proud of you.
Well, tell mom. Thank you for always encouraging me and being the mom. Like, people don't understand, like, that goes a long way. Signing up to potlucks and talking about everything and having deep conversations with people. That goes a long way. You know what I mean? So, I thank you so much for the encouragement. And it was my pleasure.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be huge.
Well, I'm trying to be. And also, you, do they know about your lovely son?
No.
Okay, because he's adorable.
That's
He's adorable.
Right.
Okay, I don't know if you want your podcast subscribers to know this, but you have a son who I think he is funny. He's confident. I want him to go on stage one time, at least, because I can tell in his eyes he wants to do it.
Oh, so bad.
So bad.
So bad.
And I implore you to just write him something funny, and so he could just like taste that stage one time.
He's actually written. Okay, so I have three, but Brody, the youngest. Did I tell you that, Cassandra? I took Brody to an open mic. I took him to Comedy Chat.
That's hilarious. No.
And so I took him twice when he was on spring break, and he had jokes. Like kid wrote jokes by himself, and I helped him with a couple punchlines. But one joke was the one he wrote by himself was, "What do you get when you cross a cow and a chicken?" And it was, "Moo cares."
Moo cares. Moo cares.
And he wrote that, and then he wrote one where he said, Dad walked into the living room and was like, "Are you my friend?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're my dad. I have to be your friend." And then John's all, "Well, you're my son, so I guess I have to be your friend." And then I gave him the punchline, "Well, according to Mom, you may not be." And then he wrote, "My mom always says she wants me to be happy, but then she tells me to do homework, so she needs to make up her mind."
Yeah.
So, kid's got jokes.
Yeah. He does. I like it. I can see it in his eyes. He's a very confident young man.
Oh, God. He's a cocky one, that one.
That's what I love. That's what I love. I used to be just like that at his age. So it's just like, once you're cocky, you wanna prove to people you're great. You wanna prove to people like, yo, I can be good at this. And that's why I see it in his eyes.
Yep. He tried out for Wizard of Oz, and he wanted to be the lion.
The lion? Why? The coward? No, stop.
He wanted to be the lion.
Stop.
Because he wanted to do the put him up, put him up.
Put him up. Yeah, okay, yeah.
So he was trying.
I don't understand that. Why does the Tin Man get a bad rap? He was the coolest one on there. You gotta understand. Yeah.
The Tin Man could be defeated by a bucket of water.
No, he couldn't have. Okay, all he needed was oil. That's it. That's all he needed was oil. Did you saw when he got the oil? You saw how like looser, but you can't hit a man that's looser. And he was fast. Come on, man.
If he made a girl squirt, he would be rusted. Like, he'd be stuck.
I ain't gonna lie. Dorothy tried to hit on him a couple of times, but he kept it player though. He was like,
Yeah, because he's like, that bitch gets me wet, I'm dead. He's gotta go for like
That's gonna be a sad existence where it's just like never.
Don't get wet.
Don't get wet. He can't even. She was like, yo, just spit on it. No, I can't spit on it. Just.
The witch gets water thrown on her, and the Tin Man's like, "Bitch, I know how you feel."
I know.
Yeah. That's the
I'm melting. Man.
I'm rusting.
Oh my God, I love the Tin Man. I hated how Dorothy put everybody in like difficult situations.
Dorothy was a bitch.
She was.
She's like the girlfriend that gets you into a fight that you don't want to be in.
You know what? I knew she was like problematic because as soon as she got them damn red shoes, she just started doing stupid shit.
Oh, it's like girls who get tits.
Uh-huh. That girl who's become skinny, she's like, what am I gonna do now?
Put us in dangerous situations. And look, they all try to prove they love to her. Almost got killed. I don't like that shit. I learned a valuable
She's
lesson.
stringing 3 guys along. They're all having problems.
Yeah, and taking care of her little
She knows
dumbass
their
dog.
weaknesses.
She's got her little bitch dog. Like,
Dog,
come on,
yeah,
Toto.
come on, Toto. Yeah. I didn't want to be around her.
Toto's like, oh, fuck.
Oh my God.
But
that's
she
funny.
feeds me.
You gotta understand, she the one. As soon as she came in the picture, she killed somebody.
Yeah?
People forget about that. She was a murderer at the beginning of the movie.
And a thief.
And a thief.
Uh-huh.
Come on, she stole the shoes?
Yep.
All right.
Off a dead body.
Off a dead body. How cold can you get?
I hope that's your stand. That's funny.
That is funny. I don't know. We just making up bits. Y'all can have it. the truth of the Wizard of Oz.
But see, this is
The
what...
Oz was the pimp.
See, that's another podcast we need to do,
Yeah.
where we watch a movie and then we
Explain
riff
the
on
truth.
it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a lot of movies that like that just you like, okay, that's not what it is.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that'd be a dope ass podcast.
You know what, though? I agree, because I watched Ferris Bueller's Day Off for the first time.
Okay.
Dude was an asshole. He was a psychopathic asshole who made that poor kid just... He took that guy's car. He was a dick.
Yeah.
And I think...
And all
because-
he wanted was a friend.
Yeah. And I think because I hadn't seen it when I was younger and I saw it after I had kids, I was like, oh, my kids would not be friends with that boy.
No.
That boy has problems.
I mean,
No.
He had a backup plan for everything.
Yeah, he was a jerk.
You're right.
And then he was stupid because he's like, I want to marry my high school sweetheart. I'm like, you don't do that, you dumb fuck.
Did all that for a girl.
Right?
So
She was
what you're
pretty.
saying is, women are the problem. Every movie I'm trying to understand. Is
Okay.
that what you're saying right now?
Oh,
P.S.
it's
That's the name of the podcast.
Women are the
problem.
The reason why the crime rate is where it is, because women.
She was like, just go tell him to stop.
I need those shoes. I don't care how you get them. Oh my god.
No, I got into a fight one time about parenting because of the remake of Pete's Dragon. Because it was the opening, it's the opening, and there's the mom and the dad and the kid, and they're all in the car, and the kid's in the back reading, like, some book about a rabbit or something like that. And unprovoked, the mom's like, you're the bravest boy ever. And I was like, why? What is he doing? And David was like, oh, well.
David.
He was like, oh, well, she's being a good mom. Like, she's being encouraging and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, but you have to be realistic. Like, I don't look at Isabel and go like, oh, sweetie, you're the best fishmonger ever. Like, I don't know if she can mong a fish or whatever. Like, I feel like parenting's good and being nice is good, but, like, you have to, like, he's not brave. He then tried to, like, scare off a bear by screaming at it. That's dumb. You just gave your kid false encouragement.
But didn't he become friends with a dragon? So maybe...
It's a fake dragon.
Okay.
It's a fake dragon. Pete's dragon?
Women are the problem. That's
Women-
That's what we're saying right now.
Yeah.
I don't watch dragons anymore because I don't like Khaleesi. So it's a Game of Thrones reference.
Got it.
Yeah.
I have not seen Game of Thrones.
Not one episode?
No.
Wow, you're in the 1%.
I am... Okay, so is it just me
So
and, like...
who's in this room who
I
had,
haven't watched it.
I haven't.
Tells me I need
So I'm amongst 3 beautiful women that haven't sat down and watched Game of Thrones. You haven't found a you're married. You don't have a life.
Oh,
And she doesn't. Let's just call it what it is. A
but we're
spade is a spade.
busy.
How?
Joy.
How?
All right. I'm just saying, on a Sunday night, not one time your husband sat down and put on HBO. It's like, yo,
John's watched it. John's watched every one of them.
Oh, well, he's an asshole. If he
Yeah.
didn't introduce you to one of the best shows on television, he don't want you to be around forever. That's what.
But see, I just published a book.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, well, it's number 8, but yeah.
It's number 8 book you published?
Uh-huh.
You an author on the low, you didn't tell me?
Uh-huh.
Why am I just now finding out
I don't
during
know.
a massage?
Okay, first of all, you haven't, because when I first met you, I think the first thing I mumbled at you is I want you on a book cover.
You did say that, but I thought it was like one of the things that my niece does at school. I thought it was one of the things like, okay, she's just gonna take a picture and fold it up and put it. I didn't know you was a published author. I just got finished reading a book. It's Trevor Noah Born a Crime, and I got it at the at the airport when I was on my way to New York. It's just such a beautiful book and storytelling and stuff. Like, I love books.
Oh, I love you even more
No,
now.
let me tell you why. Okay, now it's weird. Like, I hated them at first. Like, in my household, when I get in trouble, reading a book was a punishment. Go to your room and read a book. I'm like, And now, just being a comic and understand you gotta articulate your words, the pronunciation, and understanding the content. You need knowledge. You need to read books. You need to understand what's going on instead of running to Twitter and Instagram for like, bits and everything. So I love reading. That's one of my things. Because I was in a relationship and my communication was so terrible because I didn't know how to articulate what I was trying to say. And now I'm reading more and trying to.
Bitch, I hate you.
She's killing me right now. She is. I'm trying to get the words up at the same time. It's painful. So this is the real me right now. They's like, oh, is this Malik? Yeah, this is me. I'm just under a lot of pain because I'm tight. Does your husband get massages?
Okay, I love him. You've seen him. He's a big guy.
I love him.
Pussy. Big pussy. He's like, you hurt me. You're mean. So at night though, I do this to him to put him to sleep because he's the most spoiled, rotten person in the world.
He like a cat. That felt like a cat when you rub a cat.
Yeah.
No.
To sleep.
And he knows it too. He's like, no other husband gets this. I'm all, no, they don't.
Wow.
No
That's so
animals.
beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Just us.
I was trying to figure out. Well, I'm not a pussy. I'm gonna take it, but goddamn, Joy.
You're doing good.
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Okay, let me ask you this: out of all your guests, who squirmed the most?
Brian Moses.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
In fact,
Another black guy. I gotta represent now. I gotta represent now. I'm not gonna squirm. How many times have I squirmed yet?
No, you're good.
Okay, cool.
No, Brian Moses actually through the whole massage said that he hated it.
He
And
did.
he's like, I hate this. And then now every time I see him and I hug him, he's like, I still hated that massage. But then he came into the kitchen a couple days ago and he's like, I hurt my shoulder, Joy. And I'm like, oh, wait, are you talking to me? He's like, just fix it. And I was like, me, okay.
Okay, yeah. I'm representing for the culture right now.
You got it.
For the culture, because I can't squirm. And I should have listened to Cassandra and you. I'm kind of hot. My balls are sweating, so I should have took my pants off. But it's too late now.
No, it's never too late.
It is too
Not
late.
in this house.
We're-
We got
we-
a whip over there.
Okay, we got a whip. One time, I'm not going to put my face down the ass. The podcast don't need to know all about the whips and the nipple clamps you got in here. I don't need. You got nipple clamps? Oh my God.
Do you have nipple clamps?
Of course.
What the fuck?
I
Okay.
know what men like.
See, my nipples are too small for nipple clamps.
I have butterflies.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
true.
It is. I've tried and they pop off.
I think it's one size fit all. So
Yeah.
No, I have super small nipples.
Like how small?
Like pencil erasers.
They fit pencil erasers as well.
No, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna.
I
put on
have
nipple
so
clamps.
many. Do you like nipple clips?
No, I'm not a fan
No,
of them.
Malik.
Malik.
Oh, me? Oh no! Wait, huh? No. What the fuck? No.
I was like,
I don't know how to fuck the feeling. Like, how do you like? I had a girl one time like just lick on my nipple, and I just stood there like I have a girlfriend. And then, I felt like a bitch. I didn't know what to do when she was sucking my titties. I was like, "Hey, you gonna eat my pussy next?" I don't know. Cause is your body's all tingling when she was going at it like a little rock waller when you thirsty. I'm like, oh shit. So it's like, it's not like hair, but it feels great when your body and your toes be curling. I don't know what is going on. I said, don't ever do that to me again. Till I figure out how to fuck that feeling, you just stop. You don't do that. You don't do that.
I gotta digest this feeling first.
But after sex, you ever think about, like, a couple of days, what the fuck just happened? Like, yo, that feeling was amazing, but what did she do? Because it felt good, but, like, why am I just not feeling out about this? I don't.
You're like, oh, is this my thing now?
Yeah, it's like,
shit.
I had to question myself, like, okay, do I like my nipples lit? Because I need to get in the gym and get pecs, if that's the case. If that's the case, because I can't have a chest, I gotta have pecs. It's a difference. Because, you know, if you got a chest, it's cool, but if you got pecs, you can make your titties move one at a time.
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? So they need to lit a pec, not a...
Are you gonna, like, move it from her?
Yeah, exactly. Tease it. Yeah, come, I gotta be quicker than that, like the commercial.
Put your tongue out. Got you $1.
Oh my God, yo. So, have either one of y'all licked y'all husband nipples or no? It's just
John does not like his nipples touched.
See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? It's weird. It is weird.
But I can lick my own nipple.
Okay. And how does it feel for you?
I don't know. I think it's more of a party favor than a party trick than.
I don't like it when it's too freaky. Like a girl, like, "Ooh, come here, give it to me, Malik," and they lick their own titties. I'm like, hold on, time out. Let's just think about this real quick.
Let's go watch a movie.
Yeah, because if she's too freaky, that turns me off.
Okay, what's the freakiest that you've been in?
Let me see the situation. I was too freaky. I've been in a lot. Like, when women look at me, they think like, oh, he must like this. Well, I don't. I like casual sex. Casual, simple sex. Like, if you want to try some shit, let me know. Don't try it during casual, simple sex, because then I'm turned off. Like, this one time, we having casual, simple sex, and, you know, I'm thinking I'm going over the board by putting my thumb in her butt. And she was like, "No, put the real thing in." I said, "Wait, hold on, time out. I'm not about to just. You just can't graduate to anal at that point. You gotta prepare yourself for anal sex. You just can't go in thinking like, okay, I'm the spur of the moment. I'm gonna put this in someone's ass. I can't do that." And she,
You're such a gentleman.
yeah, am I?
I've never heard of a guy being upset that someone wants to do anal.
I don't. Okay, I had to lift my head up. Like, am I a gentleman?
You look so sexual. I'm so shocked that you're so prudish.
Well, I'm not. Wait, time out. I'm not I'm not. Let me go to the mic and say this. I'm not prudish at all. I'm just saying, like, I'm a pleaser more than like, you know, I want you to come. I want you to get yours off. So, but if that's gonna make you come, then let me know beforehand.
Do we make an appointment?
Right?
You gotta make an appointment.
Sign a contract.
You gotta sign a contract. Okay, this is how you make me come. Now I gotta prep myself. Okay, maybe I need to take some biotin that day, make my hair grow, some vitamins. Cause you just can't go anal sex without water. I ain't drinking. How you know about your water that day? You don't know.
You're not the one getting anal. You're the one giving it.
I know, but it's tight. It's tight for both of us.
Have you ever had a finger in your butt?
Never.
Well, you need to.
Well, here we go.
And have a gland in there. It's not even a gay thing. It's a erotic thing. You know, the picture. What is that? Prostate. I mean, it's really nice.
See, I'm so sensitive about my ass. I don't do that.
Why waste a beautiful ass like that?
Oh my God.
Do you have a beautiful ass?
Look at it. It's so bubbly.
He does have it, yeah.
Where is this podcast going? Like, what is the content?
I'm done.
Okay, because I need to know the content of this podcast.
I love how he's prepping now.
Yeah, I know.
Like, let me know ahead of time.
You know what it was? Y'all got me with the cupcakes. It was like, oh, we made cupcakes. You don't know if I like that chocolate one, which I do. But,
It's milk chocolate.
oh my God, yo.
You're like halfway off the table now. Relax.
You see me now? Like, oh, I'm talking about, okay.
Oh. And now he's toast back up. No.
All right, let me relax.
You good?
I'm good, man.
I was gonna ask you something and now I forgot.
I'm defending my sexuality.
Oh, okay. I do know what I want to ask you.
Okay,
so when I do author signings, right, sometimes the authors bring their cover models, right?
Okay.
And these women treat them awful. Like, I've seen men treat Cassandra, like, when she dresses up all pretty, like, guys will just touch her like
I
they...
like it.
like it.
And I've seen, like, poor John, the first time we went to an author signing, he came up to me, speaking of nipples, and he's all, that old lady just sucked on that model's nipple. And I'm all, yeah, that's about right.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So have you ever had, like, I mean, besides Aphrodite being madly in love with you, sexual
You're
chocolate?
so stupid.
I tried to tell her your name once, and she's all, no, I don't want to know.
She don't know my name, Sexual Chocolate. I was
Sexual
like,
chocolate.
I was like, come on, my mom around. Have anyone ever did like what come up to me and like what suck my like what do you mean?
Well, we could go there.
Objectified you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing it now.
Okay, so after shows I get offered I'm not even trying to brag. I'm not even trying to say like yo after shows like I say about 65% of the time women will ask me what I'm doing afterwards. Right? And I will be like, no, I'm chilling. And it'll be flappers or sunset. They was like, yo, can you come to my place? I constantly got to turn women down from, having sex. And it gets tiring at some point.
Oh.
It does because I'm really trying to.
Hug him.
No, I'm so serious because I really take comedy serious. I'm
Yeah,
really trying to be great at an art.
No, and you're doing, you know what? To see how fast you've grown from got them to what you have now, yeah, it's amazing.
Thank you.
But do you not feel, and I'm going to keep it real,
Okay.
that your looks have, although you go through that, they have also helped you because you're very commercial. Like Eddie Murphy was still an attractive man, but he was funny, and I think it does help you that you're attractive and funny.
Well, yeah, and I understand that. Right, I hear
it's still a visual world. Let's just keep it real.
Correct, and I agree with you. And I kind of sense from like older comments that's the only reason why I'm getting these opportunities
No,
is
you're
because
funny.
because I look a certain way, and yeah, and of course you have to be some kind of funny, right? But I really want my talent to surpass my looks. Yeah. I'm grateful for my looks, and I don't want to brag. I'm not bashful. I don't want to. I'm just thankful, and I'm grateful for every opportunity. Yeah. But I do work hard,
you do.
And that's what I don't want people to take away from. Oh well, he's only getting this is because he looks a certain way or he does this. No, I really grind it out. I really, I just got off a tour with Jeff Garland, and we about to go back at the end of the month, and I'm at the Comedy Store. I'm still trying to do open mics. I'm still trying to get in that scene because you never can slow down. When is it enough? When is it,
When you're dead.
When you're dead, you never want to settle and like, oh, okay, I can just wait at the end of the month. No, I want to be out there. I want to stay. And when I went out there, that made me want to even work even harder. I can't even talk because she's putting the pressure on me. Because it's like, okay, they love me now, but I want to come back and have a whole new set. I want to come back and be 100 times better than before.
Isn't that fun though?
It is fun.
It's so much fun when you like see what, like, I always think like of my first joke to what I wrote, last night, and I was like, damn, like this is fun.
And it's just the creativity is such a beautiful thing.
It really is. It's a beautiful, awful thing though.
It's beautiful and awful, but the prize is I get to pull an emotion out of you, laughter, off of what I just wrote, written. It's so beautiful. Like, oh, I know this is gonna make you laugh because I wrote it because it made me laugh, and those are the best jokes. And it's just like, yo, I be on stage and I love the stage time. Anybody who I ever made laugh, I'm just so thankful for, because I mean, it could change so one day. Some people could have been arguing in the car, and I'd have said something that was relatable to them, and try to flip it into a situation through laughter. Now now they're good on the way home, So, and I'm kind of a therapist at the same time on stage, is basically what I'm saying. I don't know where that went, but it's just...
Getting people laid,
get people laid, one at a time. I feel like people owe me 10% of vagina every night.
I think people would be okay giving you 10% of vagina every night.
Nah, but it's just like the feeling of laughter. Laughter, when you're sad, you can laugh. When you're going through breakups, when you're going through like money issues, when you're going through anything in the world, like if you laugh, it's like, that felt good. And just to know that our job can do that to people, it's just extremely humbling.
Now, is that what you're doing right now? Just straight up comedy?
Straight up comedy. I told my agent, like, she sends me out for auditions, but I told her, like, I really want to be great at stand-up. So she was like fighting it a little bit, but then, you know, Jeff Garland just put me in a better position of as far as like going on tour, as far as doing shows and meeting managers, and I told her I will never leave her, but at the same time I really want to establish myself as a comic first, then I will come back to acting. So she understood it. So she was like, at the same time, I need money. I was like, yeah, you're right. So the roles that are very important, she'll send to me and I'll knock it out. But I also try to, so she'll send for me for like, let's say a rom-com or something with do with comedy, and I put my own twist on it. And as long as I'm in the room and making them laugh and I'm putting my little flavor on it, they love it. And I got callbacks, nothing landed yet, but I'm really trying to be on stage every night. That is my goal for 2019.
Oh my God, I could see you in a rom-com. Like, I just started, like, writing a book right now. I'm like, I'm gonna put you and, who is it, Mina. I think she is the prettiest person.
Oh, Mina. Shout out to Mina.
Fuck, man.
She's the only one who can rock the bald head with dreads.
Oh my God. The
She's
first
so
time I
beautiful.
saw her, we were in Carney's. We were about to go to the Comedy Store, and I was like, oh my God, she's the prettiest person I've ever met. And John's like, you're going to go do something weird, aren't you? And I'm all, yep. And I got up, and I was like, hey. And same thing, I was like, I want you on a book cover. And she's all, okay. And I'm like, no. I want to write a character for you. And now she knows that I'm just weird. But she was all, okay.
She's so sweet, though.
So sweet,
Yes.
so pretty. That face.
Oh my!
Damn.
Her skin is so smooth.
I know.
I was like, yo, I gotta lick your face.
Danger.
Who? Me? No,
She's-
never.
She likes girls.
Oh, well, sometimes, you know.
Well. I thought she called me her boo, and we keep it at that. That's it. But she's very beautiful. I'm sorry, she like women. She's problematic. She don't need that in her life.
I'm telling you,
Women are the problem.
Women are problem. I love women. Women motivate me. Women. I come from a home where I don't have any brothers, just 3 sisters and a mom. And my pops. Me and my pops, we in there like, yo, it's a lot of arguments in here. Let them do their thing. We're just gonna sit this one out. That's the kind of home I have.
Yeah.
Where are you? In between? Are you older, younger?
I am in between. So I have an older sister,
Uh-huh.
and then it's me, and then my 2 younger sisters.
Okay.
And my older sister had a niece, and that's like she's 10 years old, going on 30.
Uh-huh.
And it's like nothing but women. So, and I used to live with my parents. So when I moved out, and I kind of like got away and tried to learn how to live by myself. I go back over there and I see now it's just they're all against my dad. I'm like, damn, brother, I don't have a spot at my crib, but good luck. And he just takes it. So, but you know, and I always tell people like in this game, you can't get anywhere without a strong support system. And women support